What's going on out there, Raider Nation? 3-4, man. 21-18 victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Feels great. Know a lot of Pittsburgh Steelers fans at my work, so I was able to, just have fun with them, rub it in a little. But where have we seen this before? Where we looks like we dominate early and we have to hold on for the win. Either hold on for the win or we totally blow it. It's become very, very like a broken record. Very familiar. What we've seen today. And it is frustrating not being able to put a team away. Um, the offense, it wasn't. They obviously didn't really play. It wasn't that impressive. They didn't play that impressive at all. With the exception of that 11-play, 72-yard drive that put us up 21-3. We really didn't get anything going. One play, 93 yards prior, first play of scrimmage, put us up 7-0, and then we had a block punt, Rashard Jennings. Worked with the short field. McFadden put it in, put us up 14-0. But other than that, we didn't get anything going. That second half, one first down, 35 yards. That's unacceptable. That cannot happen against better teams. We're gonna get beat just straight out. That was horrendous. That second half. Defense was freaking awesome. Bailing us out, bailing our offense out. Every time they went 3-and-out. 5 sacks, two turnovers forced. So yeah, they played solid. They played solid. Pretty much, won us the game. Pittsburgh helped us out by missing 2 field goals. Swissum, whatever the hell his last name is, missed 2 field goals after hitting so many in a row. The big one that he missed was when they had 16 plays, 66 yards, and kept our defense on the field for over 8 minutes. That was huge. That turned out to be a difference in the game. But the offense needs to pick it up in that second half, man. It's just you kind of knew when we went up 21-3, and we kind of knew. Me personally was like, okay, well, that's pretty much looks like we're all going to score because we weren't that impressive. We had a couple turnovers in there. That first pick was Pryor's fault. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Totally overthrew his receiver. Even when his receiver jumped, it was way over his head. The second one wasn't his fault though. That was Bryce Butler's fault. He's got to come up with those catches. He had 2 of them that he should have had. One in that was the first quarter, second quarter. That would have been a first down. Kept the drive alive. He totally dropped it. He turned before he had the ball, dropped it, and the one that became a pick that hit off his chest and bounced over him. He's got to make those plays. Jacoby Ford had a horrible game. The little time that he was in, almost muffed the punt. Good thing that one of the Pittsburgh guys touched it. It's a replay, barely, man. The tip of his finger, tipped it, and it was our ball. But then he fumbled it again, and right after we had intercepted it, I believe we intercepted it. Wait, did we intercept it? I believe we had intercepted it. I'm not sure, but and we gave it right back, and then they score. And it's 21-10, because it's 21-10 right there. So it was frustrating watching that whole second half. Hoping that our defense wouldn't give in. They didn't give in. Put in cut it to 3, cut it to 21-18. Under 2 minutes left, we were able to recover an outside kick. So held on for the win. Really, really like our defense, man. There's of course a lot of things to work on, but hopefully they're only going to get better, and a huge plus from last year. How horrible our defense was. So you got to work on that offense, man. We got the Eagles next. Winnable game. It is a winnable game. No disrespect to Eagle fans out there. That's who we're going to win, but it is a winnable game. This offense just got to pick it up. We're 3-4. One more win, and we matched last year's win total. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And if we happen to beat the Eagles next week, we'll be at 500 at 4-4. So it could be a lot worse. I'm happy for the moment. So until next week, I'm off. I get to watch the game. So I'm happy about that. This is Ronald saying, "Go Raiders," and I'm out. See ya.